Roger, we'll report 3 southwest of for downwind for 23, or 59 November.
Clear Tower, Skyhawk 65329ers, 12 miles inbound from the northeast with information whiskey coming in for a full stop, 329er.
Cessna 65329er, Frederick Tower, make straight in approach, runway 23, report 5 mile final.
Take a straight in approach, runway 23, make 5 miles, report 5 miles, 329er.
You have to talk a little louder.
Frederick 4310, Victor, 2 mile final.
We do a touch and go.
Cessna 10 Victor, runway 23, clear to land.
No, we're not going to do a touch and go. We're going to land. We're going to do a full stop landing because they might have some fancy cars and everything there.
I want a more mile to the west, to the east of 23. For runway landing on 23.
Helicopter 7 Bravo Alpha, Roger. Actually, just proceed towards the tower and remain on the east side of the runway. I have traffic about 1.5 miles on finals of Cessna, and I'll call you crossing over to Echo intersection at 23.
Victor, Whiskey +1, we're ready to depart runway 23.
Charlie Foxtrot, Oscar Victor Whiskey, flight Frederick Tower, runway 23, clear for takeoff, and left turn northeastbound approved. Traffic Decathlon about 4 mile final.
Oscar Victor Whiskey +1, thank you. Frederick Tower, Skyhawk 5195 Yankee, we're 10 miles to the northeast, inbound for full stop.
We have whiskey.
Cessna 5195 Yankee, Frederick Tower, I think I stepped on you, you were saying you had whiskey.
We're 10 miles to the northeast, inbound for full stop with information
11
whiskey.
o'clock.
Cessna 95 Yankee, thank you, make straight in approach, runway 23, report 5 mile final. Information X-ray is current out Frederick, and the altimeter 3007, wind 2507.
905 Yankee.
Frederick Tower, Comanche 5603 Papa is inbound for the visual approach for runway 23.
Comanche 5603 Papa, Frederick Tower, what's your distance?
Comanche 5603 Papa showing 9 to the east.
Comanche 03 Papa, report 3 miles east for a left base entry, runway 23.
Comanche 5603 Papa will go.
Frederick Tower, 905 Yankee, keep the speed up.
Thank you.
72 Echo is 2 miles and ground is 121.97, correct?
Decathlon 72 Echo, that's affirmative, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, 72 Echo. Frederick Tower, Skyhawk 605, ready to depart at 23.
Cessna 615 Sierra Papa, Frederick Tower, hold short, runway 23, awaiting I-4 release.
Holding short, awaiting release, 5 Sierra Pop.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 589 or 5 Alphas, 10 miles to the east, inbound to Frederick with X-ray.
November 5895 Alpha, Frederick Tower, makes enter our left base, runway 23, report 5 mile left base.
Report a 5 mile left base for 23, 9 or 5 Alpha.
And Charlie Oscar Victor Whiskey flight, use caution, there's 2 aircraft inbound, both from the east, should be about 5 to 10 miles, 2 aircraft.
Oscar Victor Whiskey +1, roger.
Comanche 03 Papa, use caution, traffic's a flight of 2 ones along Easy and Cirrus, they're both headed northeastbound and just coming up a beam the tower out to the southeast right now.
Comanche 5603 Papa searching for those aircraft.
Cessna 95 Yankee, what's your distance?
905 Yankee, 5 miles.
Cessna 95 Yankee, thank you, report 3 mile final.
Report 3 miles, 905 Yankee. Frederick Tower, Bonanza, Fort Alpha Bravo, 15 east, inbound for landing.
Decathlon 72 Echo, turn right at Echo, taxi in via Echo, and right at Charlie, and there should be a marshal out there to park you, and just monitor ground point 975.
Echo to Charlie, look for the marshal, I'll monitor ground, thanks.
Tower, Bonanza, Fort Alpha Bravo, 13 east, inbound for landing, X-ray.
Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo, Frederick Tower, stand by, and I'll get right back to you. Comanche 03 Papa, what's your distance out?
Comanche 5603 Papa is now 4 mile base.
Comanche 03 Papa, roger. Look for a Cessna, should be about 4 miles on final. Should be pretty much ahead and to your right. About 4 miles. Report him in sight.
Comanche 5603 Papa has a visual of that traffic.
Comanche 03 Papa, thank you. Number 2 to follow that Cessna. Report turning base to final.
Comanche 5603 Papa, number 2 will report base to final.
Frederick Tower 175, Mike.
Daniel, switch.
Alright.
175, Mike. 10 miles to the northeast inbound with X-ray.
Number 175, Mike, Frederick Tower, roger. And you proceed inbound, remain outside the class Delta, and stand by. You can continue inbound, just remain outside the class Delta for this time. I'll get right back to you.
Will be 175, Mike.
Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo, Frederick Tower, understand you're coming in from the east. How far out are you? And you have X-ray.
Frederick Tower, 905 Yankee, inside 2 miles for 23.
Just a 95 Yankee, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land 23, 905 Yankee.
And November 905 Alpha, what's your distance out?
905 Alpha, 6 miles out right now.
Roger, and break. Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo, was that you calling Frederick Tower out to the east?
Sir, 9.5 out to the east with X-ray.
Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo, roger. If you could proceed inbound and set up for a midfield left down entry, runway 23. I got a couple ahead of you on final on base, maybe a little slower. Just come in for a midfield left down entry.
I will do.
And Cessna 175 Mike, Frederick Tower, make straight in approach, runway 23. Report a 5 mile final. We got 2 aircraft coming in from the east on a base entry.
175, Mike, roger, straight in. 23, we're 8 miles out, 1800.
Frederick Tower, Cap 1875, 14 miles rather, northeast with X-ray inbound for landing.
Cap 1875 Frederick Tower, you said you're 15 northeast?
That's affirmative for Cap 1875.
Cap 1875, roger, report 10 miles.
Report 10 miles, Cap 1875. No from no delay, contact ground, 905B.
Frederick Tower, Cessna 95 Alpha is on a 4 mile base.
Cessna 95 Alpha, report 2 mile base.
Report a 2 mile base, 95 Alpha.
Tower, Comanche 5603 Papa was base turn to final.
Comanche 03 Papa, thank you, runway 23, clear to land.
23 clear to land, Comanche 5603 Papa.
Frederick Tower, Bonanza 55 Sierra X-ray, commence plant 15 northeast landing, Frederick.
Bonanza 55 Sierra Frederick Tower, roger, remain outside the class Delta and stand by. I'll get back to you. I got a few in front of you I need to get down.
Remain outside class Delta, stand by, 55 Sierra.
Mike, 4 mile final.
Number 5 Mike, give me a right 360, a quick right 360. You're going to follow Cessna traffic inbound on a base entry from the east.
Right 365, Mike.
Comanche 03 Papa, turn right at Echo, contact ground.
Right on Echo, we'll contact ground, Comanche 5603 Papa.
Cessna 5 Sierra Papa, runway 23, clear for takeoff, left turn, direct Westminster.
5 Sierra Papa, clear takeoff on 23, left turn, direct Westminster.
Cessna 95 Alpha, have you in sight. Traffic departing prior to arrival, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, 95 Alpha.
Get 23 in sequence.
Roger, hold short.
Holding short 23, 9 Air Alpha Foxtrot.
And Cessna 5 Mike, once you roll back out on the off the 360, you'll see traffic just coming up over the shiny farm out to the northeast, kind of a dog leg to finals. The Cessna report him in sight.
5 Mike, roger, we have the site.
Cessna 5 Mike, thank you. Number 2, runway 23, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 235 Mike.
Cessna 95 Alpha, if you could bring it straight to the numbers.
Get straight to the numbers, 95 Alpha.
Frederick Tower, Cap 1875 is 10 miles out for 23.
Cap 1875, report 5 miles out.
Report 5 miles out, Cap 1875.
Was that a right-hand turn out to 50 Pop?
50 Papa, it's a left turn direct Westminster.
Left turn direct Westminster, thank you, 50 Pop. Tower, Bonanza leaving left downwind for 2-3.
Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo, roger. Go ahead and start the turn into the downwind, and I'll call your base turn.
Will do.
Cessna 50 Papa, I got traffic turning inbound from the east on a downwind as a Bonanza. Contact departure.
50 Papa, we're looking at contact departure, thank you.
Frederick Trooper 3.
Frederick Trooper 3, Frederick Tower.
Frederick Trooper 3 is in the demo area requesting taxi for takeoff to the northwest.
Frederick Trooper 3, roger, taxi to Bravo at Charlie and advise.
Bravo at Charlie, all advise on ready for takeoff. Trooper 3.
Cessna 95 Alpha, turn right there and contact ground .975.
Ground .975, 95 Alpha.
Cap 1875, what's your distance?
Cap 1875, 7 miles.
Bonanza 4 Alpha Bravo.
Frederick ground, Cessna 58905 Alpha.
58905 Alpha, give way to the aircraft already established on exit the Echo, then taxi to parking straight ahead.